If you're interested in using the corridor routing tool, click the corridors icon in the main menu panel. Clicking the icon will open the Corridor Tools dialog. Click on the Suitability Models tab. Corridor suitability models are used to determine how suitable locations are for a corridor based on many siting factors. Each available siting factor is represented by a screening layer in the models. You can choose an existing corridor suitability model, create one from scratch, or modify an existing model. Click on the Run Model icon to carefully inspect the default suitability models. These default models are just starting points, and it's very important to tailor the siting factors to your unique situation. You can adjust the importance of each screening layer by increasing or decreasing its weight from 1 to 10, with 1 indicating the lowest importance and 10 for the highest importance. You can also remove a screening layer from your model run by clicking the Remove Layer icon. New screening layers can be added to the model run by clicking the down arrow next to Add Layers to Model Run and clicking the Add Layer icon next to the layer name. Each screening layer has default suitability settings on a scale of 0, representing completely unsuitable, to 100, representing the highest suitability. To inspect or adjust the suitability values within a screening layer, click the Edit Suitability Settings icon to the left of the layer name. The Suitability Adjustment dialog opens. You can adjust the suitability values by typing a value or using the arrows next to each value. For example, to score areas up to 0.5 miles away from a transmission line as 100% suitable, change the suitability for that distance range to 100. After you customize the suitability values for the screening layer, click Save to return to the Model Launcher dialog or Cancel to close the dialog with no changes. Next, choose to either run a draft model or a final model by selecting the quality at the bottom of the window. Draft models are run at a lower resolution and will not take as long to run. This can be used to test different models before a final, more detailed model is run. When you have finished customizing your model run, click Launch. Next, view the status of your model run by clicking the Results icon. The Analysis Results dialog opens. The status displays as an hourglass while the model is running and as a check mark when the model is complete. When your model finishes running, zoom into your area of interest and turn off any active tools. To create your corridor, select New Corridor and Generate from Endpoints. Designate the 2 endpoints by clicking on the map, and then the New Corridor dialog will open. Populate the dialog with your desired width, name, and choice of corridor suitability surface. Click Save. View the status of your corridor run by clicking on the Results icon. The new corridor will be added to the My Corridors window when completed. From this window, you can run reports if you're interested in more detailed information about the corridor. We recommend the Corridor, Habitat, and Protected Lands reports. You can repeat this same process to analyze different routing strategies by using different corridor suitability model settings. The result of this process is macro corridors, which are the first step in a more detailed study of potential corridor routes. If you have any questions about corridor modeling with the Energy Zones mapping tool, please email ezmt@anl.gov.